Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Don't Argue podcast here. Hope you guys are well. Thanks again for tuning in very much. I appreciate it. Look, if you're new, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff there. But in saying that, I want to talk about, yes, it's another episode of Freo Chat. Looking forward to it. But, it's all like a place where I discuss my thoughts on the game before it happens, right? Before we do the previews, before we look at the players. It's just a general yarn before we get into it. So, you ready? Let's do it. Has Christmas come early? Dare I even say it? Look at me, talking like a spoiled child anyway. Fremantle host the Kangaroos Friday night, the 6th of May, sorry. And in saying that, I think things are going wild and hectic. Now, we all know, I suppose we're all talking percentages here, aren't we? But look, in saying that, this is a game where you want to, in my opinion anyway, treat it like a preliminary. Now, you're probably thinking, why on earth would we even do that? But there was that word I mentioned beforehand, percentage, right? And in terms of Freo trying to do their best to stay in the four, who knows, potentially come first, you've got to do it, right? You've just got to do it. And a team like North Melbourne don't come often knocking on your door saying, hey, please get 4 points on me. Please score 100 plus goals. Now, you're probably thinking I'm talking too cocky, but to be honest with you guys, the way we're going, why should we lose this game? I need to calm the ship here, but this is a game against a team that we've had the wood over for quite some time. In saying that, however, obviously North Melbourne, how many times do you like to lose? Not much at all, right? These not many times you like losing. Obviously, it's not a good thing to go through as a team, but in saying that, Fremantle, we just need to throw those things away. Now, for me personally, when I look at this game here, it's a game where you got to take advantage of it. Really, like I said, it is what it is. I mean, it's easy to close this segment right now, just be done with it. But the reality is, it's really important, this game. It is for the future. For our future in regards to our season, it's absolutely important. Every single point counts in this game. Now, you look at this game, you can say maybe we'll throw in a few lineups here and there, a bit of experimentation. But I would personally be against it because, again, of how important it is. Now, again, with North Melbourne, as I touched on before, they're a team that's, going through a bit up and down. But looking, saying that, can they do things? Absolutely they can. Now, the last time Fremantle played the Roos was on the 24th of April. Fremantle won 99-48. The prior to that, on September the 12th, it was 35-99. And March the 24th, I remember this game, 141-59. So look, Fremantle, we do have the wood over him. To be honest, it's not a difficult task. But in saying that, how do you sort of do it? How do you win these games in a way that is good? I mean, I have no doubt in my mind we're going to win this. But again, by how much? Now, yeah, it's really funny, because you've got other teams like Essendon and Bombers where I talk about them being the bogey team and the teams we've struggled against, in particular like the Cats. But then you verse a team like North Melbourne and you look at them and you almost think this is a trap game. But you shouldn't think like that. I genuinely believe we can. Now, like I said, we have the players there to absolutely cause a bit of a bruise. And I think that's one thing I want to try and see. It's one thing to sort of win against a team like North Melbourne, but you want to really, really win. And I think the Tigers set a good example of really winning when they beat the Eagles, right? Now, am I calling for that type of win? I guess I am, really. The reality is we need to absolutely bust them. We need to bruise them. We need to beat them. We need our percentages up. I think this game for me is probably more so from a percentage point. I'm sure Longmuir, the coach, will have systems and play for this. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks like this. If you think it's wrong thinking, let me know, tell me. But I'm sure the Freo players, as well as the coaches and staff and all that stuff, are looking at this game as a game where we really got to go all out. And I really mean it. It's a pity Fife is not playing, honestly, or even Tabner, to be honest, because this could have been a game where you absolutely just give him your best and your all. Again, like I said, it's not just about winning, but that percentage stuff really matters, you see. Again, it's only early, but still, the Lions are on top of us at the moment. And again, Freo, well, at third. But again, to get to that place, you got a team like that. All we can ever do is worry about the teams in front of us and just try to win. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way I'm looking at it. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. If you're a good teams worry about winning. And I think we're being privileged, in this case anyway, to not only worry about winning, but to worry about how to win and how much to win by. And this team here is good. We can put more multitude of points on them. I think that's it. I'm encouraging it. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm encouraging Fremantle to hopefully Smackaroony them. Just smack them around. Simple as that. I don't think it's too much for me to ask for that. I don't know. My thoughts anyway. What do you think? But yeah, look, in this game here, yeah, Freo obviously, they can win. It's Freo to win, to be honest with you guys. Looking forward to our boys meeting up with our number one draftee pick though, Rob Horne-Francis. I did hear that he was a Freo fan originally, so in saying that, hey, one way to sort of entice a future superstar to come, let them know what we're on about. You know what I mean? But look, yeah, with all things saying, it's not really a game where we won't lose this game, and if we do, oh my goodness. If we do, oh my goodness, but we won't. But it's a game where, like I said, it's not about winning. It's about the winningest way of winning. And yeah, seriously though, all jokes aside, it really is about that. How much do you win by? I think, it's cocky and it doesn't sound great, and I don't mean it in a cocky way or a prideful way. So forgive me if you think it that way, but we really can win this game and we need to win it well. All right, we have to. Anyway, give me your thoughts on it. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching. Go Freo. See you guys next time. And just remember, North Melbourne, you've come to the wrong place. Don't argue.